Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to begin with the first convocation of MAHE Online Education as a part of 32nd convocation of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. There are a few announcements before the commencement of today's event. We would appreciate you kindly switching your mobile phones to silent mode. The awardees shall promptly return to their seats after receiving their degrees. The awardees shall remain seated in their allotted seats till the end of the convocation. You are requested not to leave the seat and ensure that the ceremony is not disturbed in any manner. We have arranged the live webcast of the convocation through YouTube Live, Social Manipal, and Online Manipal. Photographs with friends, fellow graduates, and family may kindly be taken after the entire convocation proceedings. Please do not crowd or block the aisle while the dignitaries enter during the convocation procession. Thank you and hope you have a pleasant day. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty members, and most importantly, the graduating batch of 2024. We warmly welcome you to the first convocation ceremony of the MAHE Online Education Institute of Eminence, deemed to be university. We are truly privileged to have you here to celebrate this momentous occasion with us. We are honored to be graced by our chief guest, Dr. H.S. Balal, Pro-Chancellor MAHE Manipal, and guest of honor, Shri Amrish Sinha, CEO, UNEX Learning. Today, we gather to celebrate a remarkable milestone, a culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. This is a moment of pride and joy, not just for our graduates, but for everyone who has supported them on this journey. Online education has truly transformed the landscape, providing flexibility and accessibility like never before. It has empowered you, our graduates, to break through the geographical barriers, manage your time with precision, and tap into the wealth of diverse resources. As you step into the future, remember that the skills you have honed, resilience, independence, and the ability to adapt will be the cornerstone of your success. You're not just graduates, you're pioneers who have mastered the art of navigating challenges and forging your unique path forward. Your journey is just a beginning and the endless possibilities ahead for you. With heartfelt pride and joy, we warmly welcome you to the first convocation ceremony of MAHE Online Education. We will now begin with the ceremonial procession. I request the audience to kindly rise as a mark of respect to the dignitaries of this event as they begin their march towards the dais. Jyoti Vidya Parabrahma, Jyoti Jnanam Param Shakti. The light of wisdom is the divine, and the light of knowledge is the ultimate power. Marching down the aisle, we have the students of Manipal School of Architecture and Planning carrying the light of knowledge forward. May it guide us with clarity, empower us with wisdom as we embark on this new journey. In the inspiring words of Sir Ratan Tata, remember that every challenge is an opportunity, every setback a lesson, and every success a chance to give back. The procession is led by Lieutenant Dundesh Chinivar, Associate NCC Officer, Manipal Institute of Technology, bearing the university flag. We also have the campus flag bearers of MAHE joining us. Leading the procession, we have our chief guest of today's ceremony, Pro-Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Dr. H.S. Balal, accompanied by Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vishishta Seva Medal Awardee. Guest of honor, Shri Amrish Sinha, CEO, UNEX Learning, accompanied by Pro-Vice Chancellor, Mangalore Campus, Dr. Dilip G. Nayak. Pro-Vice Chancellor, Technology and Science, Dr. Narayana Sabahit. Pro-Vice Chancellor, Health Sciences, Dr. Sharad Kumar Rao K. Pro-Vice Chancellor, Management Law, Humanities and Social Science, Dr. Madhuvira Raghavan. Registrar, Dr. P. Giridhar Kini. Registrar, Evaluation, Dr. Vinod V. Thomas. Director, Directorate of Online Education, Dr. Manoj Kumar Nagasampige. Our Indian national anthem beautifully captures the essence of unity, diversity, and the indomitable spirit of our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem. I request the dignitaries and the audience to kindly take their seats. Vidyayaha kritagnate ananta shikshayaha patam prakashitam. The gratitude for education is infinite. Our university anthem stands as a proud symbol of that very journey. The anthem resonates with the spirit of gratitude we hold for the knowledge we have gained and the sense of belonging it has instilled in us. I request everyone to kindly remain seated for the university anthem.
पृथिवी शान्तमिदं मुरुवन्तरिक्षं शान्तावुदन्वतीरापः शान्ता न सन्तोषधीः शान्तानि पूर्वरूपाणि शान्तं न अस्तु कृताकृतं शान्तं भूतं च भव्यं च सर्वमेव शमस्तु नः सर्वमेव शमस्तु नः इयं या परमेष्टिनी वाग्देवी ब्रह्म संशिता ययैव ससृजे घोरं तयैव शान्तिरस्तु नः तयैव शान्तिरस्तु नः परमेष्टिनं मनोवां ब्रह्म संशितं येनैव ससृजे घोरं तेनैव शान्तिरस्तु नः तेनैव शान्तिरस्तु नः इमानि यानि पञ्चेन्द्रियाणि मनः षष्ठानि मे हृदि संशितानि यैरेव स अन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः द्यौ शान्तिः आपः शान्तिः ओषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिः विश्वे मे देवा शान्तिः सर्वे मे देवा शान्तिः 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 शान्तिभिः ताभिः शान्तिभिः सर्वः शान्तिभिः शमयामोहं यदिह घोरं यदिह क्रूरं यदिह पापं तच्छान्तं तच्छिवं सर्वमेव शमस्तु नः सर्वमेव शमस्तु नः
Today marks a historic moment for the Manipal Academy of Higher Education as we gather here for the first convocation of MAHE's online education. I humbly request our Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, to declare the convocation open.
I, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, hereby declare the first convocation of MAHE online education as part of the 32nd convocation of MAHE open.
Thank you, sir. As we move forward, let us begin with a warm welcome. I invite Dr. Dilip G. Nayak, Pro Vice Chancellor, Mangalore Campus, to deliver the welcome address.
Chief guests of this morning, Honorable Pro-Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Dr. H.S. Ballal, Guest of Honor, respected Sri Amrish Sinha, CEO, UNEXT Learning, esteemed Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Pro-Vice Chancellors, Registrar, Chief Operating Officer, Registrar Evaluation, Director of Online Education, heads of constituent institutions of MAHE, administrators, faculty members, distinguished invitees, families of degree awardees, graduates and their families who are joining online, members of the press and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. Welcome to the first convocation of MAHE online education celebrated as part of the 32nd convocation of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Today, we honor the achievements of students who have excelled through MAHE's Directorate of Online Education, established in 2019 to make quality education accessible globally. In alignment with the UN Sustainable Development Goal 4, MAHE partnered with the Ministry of External Affairs in 2020 under the Pan-African E-Vidya Bharati project and has empowered over 1,000 African students. At present, with a global community of 9,000 plus learners from 44 countries, we celebrate your success and future impact. MAHE stands here in its glory today because of the visionary Dr. T.M.A. Pai, who was the founder of the Manipal Group of Institution. Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, our beloved Chancellor, followed his father's footsteps and converted a local university into a global education town of great repute. Dr. Ranjan R. Pai, President of the MAHE Trust and Chairman of MEMG, is known for his visionary leadership in elevating our university to global standards through innovative ideas and internationally recognized best practices. The commencement of online education is one such example. My dear students, the convocation ceremony is a momentous occasion for the university and all of you. Today we celebrate the perseverance, determination, and achievements of you graduates who have chosen to defy odds and carve your path toward excellence through education. It is my honor to welcome our distinguished chief guest, Dr. H.S. Ballal, Pro-Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Dr. Ballal has been a pillar of the MAHE family for over 50 years and has left an indelible mark as an administrator par excellence. His wisdom and leadership inspire us all at MAHE. We are fortunate to have him with us today and extend our heartfelt gratitude for gracing the occasion. I request our beloved Vice Chancellor to do the honors. It is my privilege to welcome Sri Amrish Sinha, the founding CEO at UNext Learning. UNext is a full-stack higher education platform offering online and offline degrees, courses, and programs in partnership with top-ranked universities. There can be no better suited and apt guest of honor for the online education convocation. I request Dr. Sharath Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor, Health Sciences, MAHE, to do the honors. I am delighted to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh. His extensive experience and unwavering commitment to the university's growth are truly commendable. Sir, we are honored to have you here. I am delighted to welcome the Pro Vice Chancellors, Dr. Narayan Sabai, Dr. Sharath Rao, Dr. Madhuvir Raghavan, Registrar, Dr. Girdhar Kini, Registrar Evaluation, Dr. Vinod Thomas, Chief Operating Officer Dr. Ravi Raja, and Dr. Manoj Nagasambige, Director of Online Education, MAHE, the Chief Architect of the Online Education Program. The well-knit Manipal team consisting of heads of constituent institution, faculty members, officers of MAHE, and the supporting staff who have played a dynamic role in carrying forward the vision of MAHE, a hearty welcome to all. It's a great day for the families of graduates who will receive their degrees today. I extend a warm welcome to you. The press and the media members have been projecting our message to the public, showcasing the progress of MAHE. Hearty welcome to all of them who have responded to our invitation. Dear graduates, today is a celebration of your extraordinary journey. As working professionals, you have not only balanced demanding schedules and personal commitments, but also chosen to go beyond the ordinary by pursuing an online degree. This is not a small achievement. It's a monumental one. By embracing the power of continuous learning, you have demonstrated that education is not confined to a single phase of life, but is indeed a lifelong journey. Your success is a testament to the fact that dreams can be realized at any stage, provided you have the courage to take the first step and the determination to see it through. Use the knowledge and skills you have acquired not only to transform your life, but to challenge the status quo, create a brighter future, and make a meaningful impact on society. Congratulations once again to all our graduates. May be this the beginning of an even more inspiring journey ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, once again I extend a gracious welcome to all of you to this occasion. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for that warm welcome. We welcome you to the convocation too. Six remarkable decades have passed since the inception of Manipal's story. What began as the vision of one man to improve the world has blossomed into a vibrant reality, nurturing the aspiration and dreams of thousands. The Manipal education system has produced pioneers across every professional field. I now invite our Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, to share with us an overview of Manipal Academy of Higher Education.
Very good morning, everyone, and warm greetings to all of you from Manipal Academy of Higher Education, an institution of eminence deemed to be university. Chief guest of the first convocation of MAHE Online Education, Dr. H.S. Balal, Pro-Chancellor MAHE. Guest of honor, Sri Amrish Sinha, CEO, UNEX Learning, Vice Chancellors, other dignitaries on the dais, university officials, heads of the constituent units of MAHE, faculty members of the MAHE Trust, Board of Management, Academic Council, Planning and Monitoring Board, Finance Committee, Administrator, staff, invitees, parents, and well-wishers, and most importantly, dear graduating students. I'm deeply honored and privileged to be standing before you on this momentous occasion of the first ever convocation of MAHE Online to present an overview of Manipal Academy of Higher Education for all of you. The visionary behind the inception of Manipal, late Dr. T.M.A. Pai, pioneered the concept of public-private partnerships in education in 1953. His belief in education as a transformative force led to the establishment of early professional education institutions in India, making quality education accessible to all. Dr. Pai's contributions have left an indelible mark in the educational landscape, not only in India, but globally. Dr. Ramdas N. Pai, son of Dr. T.M.A. Pai and our Chancellor, has guided MAHE's transformation into an international university town by establishing multiple campuses within and outside of India. His exceptional leadership has garnered prestigious accolades, including the Padma Bhushan from Government of India and the Datuk Award from the Government of Malaysia. Our vision is to achieve global leadership in human development and excellence in education and healthcare. We aspire to figure amongst the top education institutions worldwide in the domains of health sciences, engineering, management, humanities, social sciences. We are certain that our core values of teamwork, execution with passion, human touch, quality, transparency, and integrity will guide us in this direction. The journey of MAHE that began in 1953 with the establishment of the first ever private medical institution in the country is rooted in the principles and visions of Dr. T.M.A. Pai, is a story of inspiration and transformation. What began with a medical college has evolved into a comprehensive multidisciplinary university. Over the years, numerous academic units have been added across various disciplines. If you look at the graphic, you will see from 1953 to till date, literally every second year a new institution has been added, and every 6th year a new campus has been added. The thought has always been to be futuristic, and I am always very happy to state, and I believe that what MAHE does today, the rest follow tomorrow, and the third day it becomes a policy. Therefore, we are always ahead of time in our thoughts and actions. In 1993, MAHE gained the status of deemed university under UGC regulations, and in 2020, it's a matter of great pride for us that Government of India recognized MAHE as an institution of eminence, acknowledging its significant contributions to higher education. MAHE comprises of several campuses, including the main campus at Manipal, complemented by off-campus centers in Mangaluru, Bangalore, and Jamshedpur, along with offshore campuses in Dubai and Malacca, Malaysia. The Bengaluru campus is fast emerging as a world-class multidisciplinary center of higher education. The Jamshedpur campus, featuring a top-tier medical college, exemplifies a very successful private-private collaboration with Tata Steel. With this, with our vision of our founder, then a vision of our chancellor, MAHE has been pioneering in higher education with first ever university to have a private-private partnership and a public-private partnership. This is the leadership that our university has shown. Over the past 7 decades, MAHE has grown into one of India's largest multidisciplinary universities. We offer a diverse range of graduate and postgraduate programs across key disciplines such as medicine, engineering, pharmacy, dentistry, nursing, hotel administration, allied health, management, communication, design, and liberal arts. With 26 professional higher education institutions and 18 university teaching departments, we provide more than 380 programs across 36 disciplines. Currently, MAHE has over 42,000 students on rolls in our campuses and over 8,600 plus students on our online mode, and more than 3,400 highly qualified faculty members. Our international community includes approximately 3,500 students from 60 different countries, with partnerships established with over 250 global institutions. Our alumni network, which we are extremely proud of, comprises of over 2.7 lakh alumni spread across the globe doing human service to the humanity. And to this large alumni base, I invite all the newly graduating students. Today, you will become part of this huge alumni network. MAHE is organized its educational deliverables into three faculties: the Faculty of Health Sciences, the Faculty of Technology and Science, and Faculty of Humanities, Management, Liberal Arts, and Social Sciences. These structures enable us to deliver over 370 multidisciplinary programs across various fields. As an institution of eminence recognized by Ministry of Higher Education, Government of India, MAHE has consistently improved its standing at the National Institutional Ranking Framework, NIRF. This is the Government of India's ranking system for higher education institutions. I'm very happy to state that in the year 2024, Manipal Academy of Higher Education was ranked as the 4th best university in India, with many of our constituent institutions listed in the top 10 of their respective disciplines. Overall, MAHE ranks 14th in the general category, 23rd in the research contributions, and 11 to 50 in the band of innovation. What is important to realize here is having been ranked number 4 in the country in the university category, which effectively means that we are the number 1 and largest multidisciplinary university in the country. Recognition is not only limited to government agencies. Many leading magazine rankings ranks us as the number 1 or number 2 in the country in terms of multidisciplinary universities. Therefore, for us, quality is the matter. Accreditation is the way we get ourselves evaluated by outside agencies, and to us, leading from the front is inherent in our genes. It is not only recognitions within the country. MAHE prides itself as one of the very few universities in the country to be ranked internationally by the ranking agencies such as QS, Times Higher Education, and Shanghai Ranking. So we are there at the best, some of the best universities in the world, in Asia, and in India. Something very important I would like to state is our commitment to sustainability. As a university, we have always been focused on sustainability, environment, and instilling these values in our students. Very happy to state that the Times Impact Ranking, which ranks universities across the globe on their impact on sustainable development goals, in the overall category, MAHE is ranked in the 101 to 200 band. Something more important, we are globally ranked at 15th for gender equality and 52nd in the world for quality education and 76th in the world towards delivery of good health and well-being in 2024 world ranking. This is almost 2,000 universities which were ranked in this particular ranking. We place utmost importance on quality assurance, and we are committed to continuous quality enhancements. This is reflected in the various accreditations obtained from renowned accrediting bodies. MAHE has been re-accredited by NAAC with the highest rating of A++ with a CGPA score of 3.65 out of 4 for a validity period which extends till May 30th, 2027. Other accrediting bodies such as ISO, National Board of Accreditation, and Association of Accreditation for Human Research, Protection Programs, Association of MBAs, Indian Federation of Culinary Associations, and all others recognized our commitment to quality education. We believe that we saying that we are the best is not enough. We need the rest of the world to say, and therefore we are very place a long important about the accrediting bodies across the globe recognizing our policies and processes, and we firmly believe that quality comes from excellence. Excellence is not by accident, it is by doing things in a different way. Small things will lead to greater outcomes. We are recognized as the greenest university campus in India by a world ranking agency, UIGM ranking, for the year 2024, affirming our commitment to sustainability. We manage resources holistically. 71% of the campus energy is sourced from renewable sources. Additionally, 30% of the campus area has green cover, maintained using treated water. Literally 100% of the university's water is treated. Further, the use of electric vehicles on campus helps us to reduce carbon emissions. We are making significant strides towards achieving a carbon neutral campus by 2037. Something more important is our commitment to environment comes from the fact that the MAHE is perhaps the only university in the world to have assessments completely done electronically. We do not use any paper for evaluation, both informative and summative evaluation. Millions of examinations are conducted using ePads, and this is where this innovation has won accolades across the globe. Very recently, the Times Higher Education awarded the Innovation of the Year Award in 2023. This is our commitment to environment. We envisage our progress roadmap as an institution of eminence in 4 pillars: excellence in education, exemplary research and innovation, effective engagement and alumni relations, expanding reach and internationalization, enabling foundation and sustainability missions. These were the 5 verticals under which we committed to Government of India that we would achieve certain outcomes in the 5-year and 15-year time frame. I'm very happy to state that more than 140 matrices across 5 verticals, we have been able to achieve more than 95% of them well ahead of time as committed to the Government of India. Significant efforts have been made in each of these areas to ensure continuous growth and global recognition. MAHE is committed to enhancing educational quality. Our faculty-student ratio stands 1:10. Today it is little less than 1:10, with over more than 2,400 faculty members holding a PhD or a terminal degree. 46% of the faculty members are women. 63% of our non-teaching staff are female. This is our commitment to equity and gender equality. This year, we introduced 16 new programs and awarded approximately 80 crores in scholarship to deserving students. We are committed to achieve a need-blind admissions over the next 5 years, that every deserving student who aspires to study in MAHE, irrespective of his economic status, will get an opportunity to study at MAHE. We have a very healthy undergraduate, postgraduate mixture of 69:31. We achieved to make it 60-40 in the next 3 years. And newer and newer undergraduate and postgraduate programs are being looked at and devised to address the evolving and the niche and the more important issues. It's a progressive process for us of evaluating our programs. Obsolete is being deleted, and what is future and what is futuristic is being added every year. In terms of research, I'm very happy to state that the research output of MAHE has increased multi-folds. Researchers of MAHE have published articles in high-quality journals, out of which 20% of the articles are published in top 10 percentile journals. In the year that ended just a couple of months ago, less than a couple of months ago, I'm very happy to state that our publications rose with 33% year on year. We have achieved almost 5,400 publications in 2024. Similarly, 32% of our articles are published with international co-authors. 60% of the articles are published in open access journals. And this is the research journey of MAHE, not limited only to publications, but also into creating IPRs. We grew 300% in our IPRs. In the year that ended in 2024, we filed more than 514 patents, with more than 55 of them granted. The growth of more than 300% is unprecedented. We also secured more than 55 crores as extramural funding for research, and internally we allocated almost 47 crores for research. I mentioned total number of 514 patents were filed. In the year that went by, in the year 23-24, with a vision to enhance research, we admitted more than 850 students in PhD studies. This year we have a target of achieving more than 1,000 PhD scholars being enrolled, and this year, already in the first drive, we have admitted almost 616 PhD scholars. We are very happy to note that recently MAHE has been recognized as a AI Center, Artificial Intelligence Center of Excellence in Healthcare by Ministry of Education, Government of India, and also the first ever device development hub outside of a public university. There are 3 device development hubs funded by Government of India. One is in PGI Chandigarh, one is in Anna University, the third one is at MAHE. We have recently established the Department of Science and Technology has funded us with 12 crore rupees, and MAHE has matched this funding. Whenever you have time, please go across the campus and see what we are doing in these research centers. As a research-intensive university, we allocate more than 15% of our operational expenditure to research initiatives. This is a kind of a record across the country and perhaps in the world. We have established over 1.23 lakh square feet of world-class research facilities in 2024, including central instrumentation facility, biosafety level 3 labs, with an investment of exceeding more than 96 crores in the year 2024. MAHE's faculty and researchers have distinguished themselves. 36 distinguished scientists from MAHE have made us proud by featuring in the list of world's top 2 percentile scientists this year. It's a matter of great pride for us. I think these 36 scientists deserve a huge round of applause from all of you. One of the verticals of MAHE in which we are progressing is expanding reach and internationalization. This is also the focus that has been brought in by the National Education Policy. This continues to be one of the thrust areas for MAHE. The university has more than 250 active collaborations with international universities that facilitate the entire breadth of internationalization, from student mobility to faculty mobility, joint research projects, joint and dual degree programs, and co-supervised PhD studies. Partnerships agreements with 76 of the top 500 ranked universities in the country have been signed to promote internationalization at MAHE. And the efforts of MAHE's internationalization is seen as one of the landmark, and it is being emulated by many other universities in the country. We cherish and acknowledge the achievements of our alumni who are actively nurturing their connection with our university. More than 2.5 lakh alumni are dotting the entire globe. Some of the leading names that you hear every day, Satya Nadella, Rajiv Surya, and many others, they are all alumni of MAHE. It's a matter of pride for us that today a large number of you would be joining this alumni base. Please engage, continue to engage with your university, with your co-alumni for mutual development. MAHE organized 54 alumni reunion events, hosted over 500 guest lectures, facilitated 30+ alumni-initiated academia industry partnership events, and conducted more than 50 sessions with the Alumni Student Connect series. There's also a thought in mind that we will establish a separate alumni network app for our online learners. We actively support technology business incubators like Manipal Universal Technology Business Incubator and Bio Incubator, backed by Government of India and Government of Karnataka. Our incubators currently host 112 startups, 67 of which have received government funding. Total government support amounts to almost 23 crores, while the collective revenue generated by these startups is approximately 65 crores. MAHE serves as a leading healthcare provider. In fact, we are one of the largest healthcare universities, providing almost 4,500 beds under the university coverage. We have 5 tertiary care hospitals, 9 secondary care hospitals, 4 primary care facilities, and together we manage almost 4,500 beds with over 6,73,000 Manipal Arogya Suraksha cards issued last year. We are providing healthcare support to a huge number of economically deprived class. We conducted more than 2,600 health checkup camps last year, more than 300 blood donation camps, and we had 25,800 patients benefiting from our free bed service, which is provided in our teaching hospitals. We not only provide quality education, we also bring in that much needed multidisciplinary, multifaceted areas of development for our campus students. Our campus thrives as a vibrant hub for diverse sports and cultural activities that engage both students and staff, enriching campus life and fostering character building. These experiences play a key role in shaping our students into well-rounded global citizens. One of the important aspects about MAHE is committed to serving the interests of the communities around the university. Our voluntary services organization, created at MAHE in 2007, channelizes this idea in a more organized fashion. It operates as a wholly student-led social unit within MAHE, operating under the VSO banner. Students, faculty, staff, and their spouses enthusiastically embrace volunteerism to contribute to society. Today, VSO has emerged as India's largest student-led voluntary organization. MAHE also has National Service Scheme, NCC units across its campuses, organizing nation-building activities. We also organize blood donation camps as well as engage in the preservation and planting of trees, contributing to a better and a greener environment. Now coming to a small information about our online education. MAHE established the Directorate of Online Education in 2020 as a constituent unit of MAHE, recognizing the importance of providing online education, enlarging the gross enrollment ratio, and also providing quality education to the aspiring people who are working class or who are unable to attend campus-based programs. We offer very high-quality online programs to working professionals. This initiative aligns with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal, SDG 4, focusing on ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education for all. MAHE signed an agreement with Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India, to offer its online programs to African youth via Pan-African Scholarship Project, E-Vidya Bharati scheme, and launched its first online program, MBA, in African continent with a total enrollment of over 1,000 students under this initiative. As per the National Education Policy of 2020, Government of India envisages the increase in gross enrollment ratio from the current little over 28%. There's an ambitious national goal of achieving 50% GER by 2035. And obviously this cannot be achieved by only having educational programs offered through campus-based programs. Therefore, it's very, very important that the online education plays a key role in enhancing this gross enrollment ratio. And this also the second important recommendation of the National Education Policy is to attract more foreign students to join Indian universities. We are contributing to the increase in GER through our online programs. Further, MAHE has joined hands with Ministry of External Affairs to offer online programs to our international students and catering to the global audience, thus contributing to making India a global study destination, providing premium education at affordable cost. MAHE is currently offering 4 postgraduate degree programs such as MBA, MCA, MSc Data Science, and MSc Business Analytics, and 3 postgraduate certificate programs. Postgraduate certificate program is Business Analytics, postgraduate certificate programs in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, PG certificate program in Entrepreneurship and Innovation. We are happy to announce that we are in the process of introducing undergraduate programs such as online BBA and an online BCom program with an ACCA accreditation and various upskilling and reskilling programs in the year 2025. We have at the present moment have more than 8,600 online learners who are registered with us from 43 countries, representing literally all the continents of the world. The map shows where all our students are from, in which different parts of the world. Why MAHE online programs are unique? The curricula of online degree programs are designed for the global audience. We ensure that these programs will have an industry-oriented curriculum and helping students to upskill themselves. MAHE has the advantage having our own family, Manipal family-owned edtech company, UNext, which is supporting us in the technology requirements to provide world-class learning experience to our online learners. We provide scholarships to meritorious students, defense personnel, students from SAARC and EWC countries, and differently abled students. This is our social commitment. We offered over 1.75 crore scholarships in the year in 24-25. We also provide opportunity for online learners to campus immersion programs for networking with fellow classmates and faculty members. Our learners have free access to all research databases, subscriptions, and best-in-class e-learning resources. Here I would like to emphasize that the learning resources that are available to our online learners is perhaps the best in the world. MAHE subscribes to literally every database in the world. We have over 40,000 journals which are subscribed, more than 2 million ebooks which are available for all of you across disciplines. Therefore, all these resources are available to our online learners too, which can be accessed through a simple email, learner@mahe.edu, learner.manipal.edu. And besides this, we also provide a license for our Coursera courses for helping you to acquire additional qualification, additional certification in your course of journey of getting your degree in Directorate of Online Education. Beyond degree programs, the Directorate of Online Education collaborates with leading corporations to deliver customized online certification, upskilling and reskilling programs, empowering professionals with skills needed to thrive in a rapidly evolving world. Directorate is currently working with companies such as Walmart, Cipla, Essilor, Emphasis, and Dalma to provide online certification programs to its employees, upgrading their diplomas to degrees, degrees to masters, and their masters to PhDs. This is our endeavor towards establishing very strong industry-academia collaboration, and the future of the world will be a huge opportunities for upskilling and reskilling to enable people to achieve their aspirations of higher qualifications, better skills. We are also introducing micro-credentials for upskilling and reskilling of youth and our alumni. Directorate of Online Education will have a separate alumni portal and provide placement opportunities for students. MAHE has planned to introduce scholarship programs for alumni of the Directorate for Online Education to pursue PhD in full-time, part-time mode. To all the postgraduates who are getting degrees today, keep it in mind, you are welcome to join whenever you decide that you need to upgrade yourself or do a doctorate. MAHE will welcome you with open arms and provide you with all possible help so that your aspiration to achieve a doctorate or do a PhD is fulfilled. We are open to this kind of collaborations or an opportunity that's being provided to you. Something more I have to say. Today, just having a degree is not enough. World is looking at, our employers are looking at what skills that you have. Therefore, the future of higher education is in micro-credentialing, which are industry certified or certified by universities within or outside of the globe. Therefore, the next biggest opportunity in higher education would be for upskilling and reskilling by providing opportunities for learners to have micro-credentialing from trusted industries, trusted educational universities. This will be the next area of focus for Manipal Academy of Higher Education and for the Directorate of Online Education. With a commitment to academic excellence and global impact, MAHE continues to redefine education, making our campus and online education accessible to learners across the globe, providing educational experience which are at par with global standards. Dr. Ranjan R. Pai, President of MAHE Trust and Chairman, Manipal Education and Medical Group, is at the forefront of Manipal Group's initiative in education, healthcare, and research. With his commitment to advancing the legacy of over 7 decades, Dr. Pai has driven the sustained expansion of MAHE, both nationally and internationally. His visionary leadership is integral to our ongoing journey towards excellence. As I conclude, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the faculty, the staff, and the parents who have supported these graduates along the way. Your dedication, guidance, and encouragement have played an integral role in shaping the individuals who are sitting before us today to receive their degrees. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduating students for their remarkable achievements. I wish them all the very best in all their future endeavors. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for sharing the achievements of our esteemed university. We are proud to be part of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Today, we are honored to have with us Shri Amrish Sinha, CEO, UNEX Learning. I now request Dr. Manoj Kumar Nagasampige, Director, Directorate of Online Education, to introduce our guest of honor.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is my privilege to introduce our guest of honor, Mr. Amrish Sinha, an accomplished business leader and a visionary in the field of education and technology. Mr. Amrish Sinha is the founding CEO of UNEX Learning Private Limited, part of the prestigious Manipal Education and Medical Group. Under his leadership, UNEX has been pioneering affordable and accessible online education, shaping the future of higher learning in India. With a career spanning across corporate leadership and the startup ecosystem, Mr. Sinha has played a significant role in building and scaling businesses backed by technology and innovation. He has successfully led Zopper, which created India's first hyperlocal marketplace and point-of-sale solutions for small retailers. Zopper secured $20 million in funding from investors like Tiger Global, Bloom Ventures, and later had a successful exit when a part of its business was acquired by PhonePe in 2018. This happened during his tenure. Beyond the startup world, Mr. Sinha has held key leadership positions at HDFC Life, Reliance Nippon Life, ICICI Prudential, and TVS Motor Company, driving strategic growth and transformation. Academically, he holds an MBA from TAPME, Manipal, a bachelor's degree in economics from University of Pune, and has further enhanced his expertise through an advanced leadership and digital strategy program at INSEAD, France during 2018 and 19. A firm believer in the power of technology to transform businesses and communities, Mr. Sinha's journey is truly inspiring. As our graduates celebrate this important milestones today, it is an honor to have Mr. Sinha share his thoughts with them. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Amrish Sinha. Amrish, over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Manoj, and it's embarrassing to hear about you sitting over there, but yeah, thanks again. So good morning, everyone. It gives me really immense honor and pleasure to stand before you all for the first convocation of Manipal Academy of Higher Education's online degree programs. I extend my heartfelt gratitudes to all you students and those accompanied by their parents or spouses on reaching this significant milestone. It would not have been possible without you and your learning journey. To start, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the esteemed dignitaries gracing this occasion. Our Honorable Chief Guest and Pro-Chancellor of MAHE, Dr. H.S. Balal Sir, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor MAHE, Dr. Narayan Sabahit, Pro-Vice Chancellor Technology and Science, Dr. Sharat Rao, Pro-Vice Chancellor Health Sciences, Dr. Dilip J. Nayak, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Madhu Veera Raghavan, Pro-Vice Chancellor MLHS and Head MAHE Bangalore Campus, Dr. Giridhar Kini, Registrar, Dr. Vinod V. Thomas, Registrar Evaluation, and my good friend Dr. Manoj Nagasampige, Director, Directorate of Online Education, all the dignitaries and the heads of institutions of MAHE assembled here, and my dear learners. Firstly, I think, and I speak from the heart, it's a very warm and a genuine feeling to be here amongst all of us today. As a proud alumnus of MAHE myself 23 years back, I wouldn't have imagined I would be here one day talking to all of you as a class of graduating students. So first, I would again like to thank our chief guest and Pro-Chancellor of MAHE, Dr. Balal Sir, who has played a pivotal role in shaping MAHE for the last 5 decades into what it is today, one of India's top-ranked universities with NIRF ranking 4, which you just saw. He has significantly contributed to transforming education, both campus and online, ensuring that learners from all walks of life have access to high-quality education and good quality programs. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion for the first online convocation. As we begin this journey, I would also like to make a special mention of our mentor and guide, the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Venkatesh. Thank you, sir, for all your support in the last 4 years, for his dedication to fostering innovation and academic growth that has constantly set a promising tone for the university's future and the launch of very successful online programs, many of you who are here today for graduation. Also, I would like to make a special mention for Dr. Manoj, Director, Directorate of Online Education, for his commitment to student success, which has empowered our learners, equipped them with knowledge and skills needed to thrive in an evolving world. Thank you, Dr. Manoj. And last but not the least, I think a big round of applause to all of you, all the graduating students who have successfully completed a very tough program from online education. I think MAHE, we work with other universities as well, but I can proudly say that the MAHE online programs are completely on par with the campus-based education. It's not very easy to clear these programs as we track the student progress on a daily basis. I can for sure say that all of you who are here in person and those who could not make it and are watching this online or will receive their degrees later, you guys truly have made a lot of progress in your online journey. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sitting here today. So congratulations once again to all of you. So education has always been the foundation of progress. It gives you a seat at the table, a gateway to opportunities that empowers individuals to realize their true potential. Today, we honor not only your academic milestone, but also the innovative online journey that you have embraced to achieve them. Because online education, as approved by the regulator in India, is just about 4 or 5 years old. So you are truly the pioneers in the field of online education for pursuing this course from MAHE. By breaking barriers and harnessing the transformative power of online education, you have placed yourself at the forefront of technology. Your path from enrolling in your online degree program to consistently meeting deadlines, performing well in exams, and finally getting your degree stands as a shining example for over 8,600 learners across the 7 programs that you just saw from 45 countries, close to 25 states in India, across 2,000 PIN codes in India, who are currently pursuing their online programs from MAHE across MBA, MCA, MSc, PGCP in supply chain and logistics and business analytics. So these online educations are tailored for individuals from diverse backgrounds, as General Venkatesh rightly said, working professionals, entrepreneurs, women leaders, various other industries like BFSI, IT, education, and it has been very fulfilling for me personally in the last 4.5, 5 years of this journey to see many of you complete these courses on time. I think at this point in time, I would also like to talk a bit about how we are helping online education in partnership with MAHE and what work we are doing to make your lives easier. You all these days are listening to what AI is doing to the world, how the world is evolving and changing. And I think UNext as an EdTech partner to MAHE and also part and backed by the Manipal group, I think places us in a very interesting place at this point in time where the technology is changing so fast. I think the work that we are doing in online tutoring along with artificial intelligence in the last 18 months have been truly transformational. I would just like to highlight one or two quick points that I feel not only for your online learning, because I think learning is a lifelong journey, and I would like to call it lifelong learning instead of only online learning. It's going to be truly transformational in the way we do work, whether in our organizations, whether in the universities, or whether in any other walk of life. The way we are looking at things are in 3 layers today. If you look at, many of you would have experienced the LMS on which you completed your course or the learning experience, which is basically a digital world, just like your university campus guiding you towards your learning path, you know? And in that, the kind of things that are coming along, and you will see as you become a part of alumni also, today we are able to locate a learner, like in a classroom, a teacher can, like talking to you directly and ask you questions. The way things are, we can locate a learner in real time. We are designing AI tools, personalized tutors, like the way you use your Google Maps. What does a Google Map do for us today? It takes us, mostly people will say, it takes us from point A to B, you don't know the way, you turn on Google Map. But I think the deeper issue that it solves is it reduces your anxiety of travel. I know the place from my home to my office every day, but still I check because I don't know whether it will take 20 minutes in Bangalore traffic or 45 minutes, right? So today, with the use of AI and some of the tech tools that we are implementing, we can clearly know where the learner, an online learner, is in his or her journey. We have created baseline, highline, and skyline. So we know, suppose in an online MBA program, there are 200 students. Like maybe in the first batch, we had about 270 to 80 students. We clearly know where the student is at the start of the program, where or he is trending, and whether he will be among the top decile of the batch. So this is exactly replicating the campus-based education in a digital world. And it is a very gratifying feeling when I saw the name list of the graduating students, and some of you are here today, or rather many of you are here today. We have seen how your journey has progressed, although we have never met physically, but in the digital world, we know how you have progressed, and today you are sitting here amongst us. So that's truly the power of technology and the way transformation is happening at scale. And I think all of you should continue your online journey, learning journey, from whatever career you choose to pursue beyond this, or the way you go ahead in your career. The other aspect is that many of you, like when you join a campus-based education, will also feel how will my career progress post pursuing an online program. And we as EdTech partners have a lot of industry academia interface that we bring. I'm sure you guys during your course of the last 2 years, or the shorter program, those who have done the PGCPs, will have appreciated many of the industry connects that we did. So the advantage of being an EdTech player or an educational technology provider to an institution of eminence like MAHE gives us a lot of insights what the companies wants and how are we able to shape that curriculum as lead indicators going into these programs. So some of the subjects that you learn have a faster turnaround time even than what we can offer in a campus-based education. So I think our whole endeavor at MAHE Online has been to kind of equip you with the skills, not only for your professional growth, but for your personal growth. I just wanted to share a few stats also with all of you today. Nearly 65% of online MAHE learners have been able to explore better career opportunities that we have been able to track through your interactions on our community platform like epic.u or LinkedIn. We have also seen about 55% of the students have transitioned from their career into some other field by reskilling, upskilling, or the professional education that you have got. About 50% of the graduating students secured promotions or stepped into leadership roles. These figures are not just numbers, they truly represent the real impact that online MAHE, the online programs from MAHE has in transforming careers and aspirations of many individuals. So once again, I would like to thank you all for taking this big step ahead. I'll not take much time because you all are waiting for your degrees to be awarded to you. That's all what you are here for. But before I leave the stage, I would like to say that the capacity to learn is a gift, the ability to learn is a skill, and the willingness to learn is a choice. Your commitment to successfully making that choice and seeing it through is truly remarkable. So once again, thank you all and wish you great success. All the best.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and thought-provoking address. It's a privilege to have with us our chief guest, Dr. H.S. Ballal, Pro-Chancellor, MAHE Manipal. I now request Dr. Narayana Sabahit, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Technology and Science, to introduce our esteemed guest.
Chief guest of the day, Honorable Pro-Chancellor Dr. H.S. Ballal, Guest of Honor Shri Ambrish Sinha, CEO of Unext Learning, beloved Vice Chancellor Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, distinguished dignitaries on and off the days, heads of constituent institutions, esteemed faculty members, members of the press and electronic media, distinguished invitees, proud parents of our graduates, graduating students, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to introduce today's chief guest, the esteemed Dr. H.S. Ballal, Pro-Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. A vital pillar of the Manipal Group, he has served in various capacities for over 5 decades, making significant contribution to its growth and excellence. Dr. Hebri Subhas Krishna Ballal completed his MBBS from Mysore Medical College and went on to specialize in radio diagnosis with an MD from Bangalore Medical College. He further honed his expertise in ultrasound and CT scan technology through training at St. Louis University, Missouri, USA. His journey in academia began in 1971 as a lecturer in the radiology department at Kasturba Medical College, Mangalore. His leadership qualities soon propelled him to the role of Associate Dean in 1997, Dean in 2001, Vice Chancellor of MAHE in 2003, and eventually Pro-Chancellor in 2007. Dr. Ballal's immense contribution to the medical education and healthcare have been widely recognized. His accolades include the IBM Inspiring Vice Chancellor of the Year Award in 2005, the Education Personality of the Year Award in 2008, and the prestigious Aryabhatta International Award in 2010 for his contribution to the medical education. Additionally, he was honored with Paryayotsava Award at Udupi in 2014 and Karnataka Rajyotsava Award in the field of medicine from Government of Karnataka in 2016. Beyond his administrative roles, Dr. Ballal has actively participated in various professional organizations. He has served as chairman of the Higher Education Committee of Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, that is FICCI, member of the Medical Council of India under the Union Ministry of Health, member of the Academic Committee of Medical Council of India. through the Belenji Sanjeev Hegde Trust, established in the memory of his late father, Dr. Ballal has extended his philanthropic efforts by providing scholarship to the underprivileged students from rural backgrounds and supporting medical treatment for the needy patients through MAHE's medical insurance initiative. A passionate sports enthusiast, Dr. Ballal has been a steadfast supporter of sports, playing a key role in the establishment of state-of-the-art sports facilities at MAHE. During his college years, he represented Mysore University in tennis and played cricket for both Mysore and Bangalore medical colleges. His love for cultural heritage is equally profound, as he is an avid admirer of Yakshagana, the traditional dance drama of Karnataka. Widely regarded as Manipal's gentle giant, Dr. Ballal's leadership and unwavering commitment have significantly contributed to the growth and success of MAHE and Academy of General Education. His resilience and visionary leadership have been instrumental in overcoming challenges and propelling MAHE to greater heights. Today, we are truly honored to have Dr. Ballal as the chief guest for the first ever convocation of MAHE's online education program. With this brief introduction, I now invite Dr. H.S. Ballal to address the gathering. Thank you.
I'm sure you are all enamored by the introduction of our Pro Vice Chancellor of Technology, Narayan Sabait. I'm sure you are aware that whenever you introduce a guest, whether it's good or bad or ugly, they go on praising, which Narayan Sabait has done very, very effectively. So I think you should take it with more than a pinch of salt. I'm sure you'll do that. Anyway, I would like to thank Narayan Sabait for the nice introduction, sentiments that he has expressed about me. My Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, who gave a great reply, enormous reply, the presentation about the activities of MAHE, which I'm sure by now you're very well aware. So I hardly have much to speak. And Dilip Naik, our Pro Vice Chancellor, in his welcome address, he almost made it a convocation address. So whatever I wanted to tell, most of it he has already told. So I don't have much to say. And then, of course, our guest of honor, the CEO, boss of our online programs, Amrish Sinha, who also was our alumnus of TAPMI, TAPI Management Institute, which was a standalone institution in the past, but it has become part of MAHE now. So you are an old student. They say old is gold, and you are more precious than gold to us, all of us. Other dignitaries on the dais and distinguished invitees, faculty heads of all the constituent institutions of MAHE, or former office bearers. We see a couple of them from Jaipur, as well as from our Bangalore campus. Most importantly, our graduates, who are the brides and bridegrooms of this program, the parents of the graduates. Because always I feel the parents enjoy the convocation more than the graduates, because their hard work, the money they have spent, has materialized. So it's indeed an honor and privilege for me to stand before you today on this momentous occasion of the first online convocation, which is a part of the 32nd convocation of our university. This unique event marks the significant milestone, not only in the lives of our graduates, but also in the history of our esteemed institution as we adapt to the evolving times. Already Amrish said about the technology advance, which is very important. He made a very pertinent point that today online education is almost equivalent, I should say, to the campus-based education. Absolutely true. Because in the past, online education was held at the same level as the campus-based education as far as the employments were concerned. Today, it is not so, especially the online programs done by the MAHE. because MAHE is known for quality. We do not compromise quality under any circumstances. So I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all our graduates. You have done excellently well. My congratulations to all of you as you celebrate the culmination of your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. You have excelled in academics, embraced challenges, and emerged victorious. So all the more you deserve congratulations. Very well done. Now, as I said earlier, the parents also require the congratulations and compliments, because this is your moment of pride. Your unwavering support, sacrifice, and encouragement have made instrumental in shaping the journeys of these bright young boys and girls. Take this time to celebrate and enjoy the fruits of your dedication. I would also like to compliment the director of MAHE Online Education. I should say the bridegroom Manoj Nagasampige, who is the director of Online Education of Manipal MAHE. And of course, head of the Manipal group is there, Ambrish. So I would like to compliment both of them for making this online, which plays a very pivotal role in shaping the future of learning, offering a flexible, accessible, and comprehensive educational progress. The Directorate of Online Education of MAHE was started in the year 2019 with a mission to deliver high-quality online programs, as I already mentioned. And right now, we are providing 5 postgraduate degree programs and 2 postgraduate certificate programs. My Vice Chancellor told me that this year they are going to start 2 undergraduate programs also. This is very important, because undergraduate programs are also important in online, which I'm sure Amrish is doing in other places also. I was asking my Vice Chancellor, what is the gender equity? What is the proportion of boys and girls? Because in our university, gender equity is almost 50-50, boys and girls. Non-teaching employees, girls, the women are more in number. And in teaching, it's almost 50-50. And as far as students are concerned, also it is almost 50-50. But the performance of the girls is much, much better than that of the boys. Our former president, Abdul Kalam, always used to say, if our country is to become a developed country from a developing country, it is very important that you must bring girls into the mainstream. Because if you educate a boy, you will be educating one person. But if you educate a girl, you will be educating the entire community, society. All the more reason giving education to girls is very important, and also bring the people from the rural areas into the mainstream. If you did that only, we can dream of our country becoming a developing country when we become 100 years old in the year 2047. So as the world becomes more digital, the demand for tech-savvy and well-trained professionals is growing. Our Vice Chancellor has already mentioned that our current gross enrollment ratio is about 28%. But our vision is to see that it becomes 50% in another 10 years, by the year 2035. If that were to happen, it is very important that we should involve more and more students on online programs. Then only we can achieve the target of 50% by the year 2035. A lot of things have been mentioned about artificial intelligence. Everybody talks about artificial intelligence today in every field. Not necessarily online programs, education, healthcare, everywhere, they talk about artificial intelligence. Our UGC chairman recently mentioned, that artificial intelligence and other emerging technologies are indeed transforming the various aspects of our lives, as I said, in all the fields. So many people have a concern that whenever these new technologies come, that job opportunities will come down. It will lead to unemployment. Everything, not necessarily artificial intelligence, but over a period of time, you find out alternate ways by which this artificial intelligence itself can give more jobs. That's the reason we must adopt, because change is constant in life. And on this occasion, my dear friends, we have to remember our founder. All of us are here because of our founder, late Dr. T.M.A. Pai. He was 3 in 1. He was a medical doctor. He did his MBBS from Madras Medical College, because those days we were under Madras province. And also, he was a banker. He was the founder of Syndicate Bank, which has merged with the Canara Bank now. And also, he was an educationist. He always used to say that there are 3 ills in the society. Number 1 is illiteracy, second is ill health, and third is poverty. So he was of the strong opinion that if you take care of illiteracy and ill health, poverty will automatically go. That's the reason why he has started educational institutions to take care of illiteracy. He founded Academy of General Education in the year 1942 to provide education. And then the medical college, as all of you know, the first self-financing medical college in the country, to be started here in Manipal. It was not the Manipal what you are seeing today in 1953. Understand? And he always used to say, if you take care of illiteracy and ill health, poverty will automatically go. And he always used to say that the beginning of most of my projects have been laughed at initially when he started. Especially I am talking about medical college. In 1953, when he started the thought of starting a medical college in a barren hilltop like Manipal, he went and discussed with his then Vice Chancellor, Lakshman Swami Mudaliyar, who was a gynecologist of great repute. He was his professor when he was studying MBBS, then he became the Vice Chancellor of Madras University. So when he went and approached him, he said, "You are a very good student, undergraduate student. Now the way you are talking that you want to start a medical college in a barren hilltop, where there is no hospital at all. As all of you know, medical college, major training happens in the hospitals. Barren hilltop, how can you start? It appears to me that you have lost your mental balance. So please don't do that." But in spite of all these, discouragement, he went on to start. And today, you know what Kasturba Medical College is, KMC. We call it as the flagship of our university, the oldest institution of university. Ours was the 29th medical college to be started in this country. Today, we have more than 700 medical colleges. I'm very happy and proud to say that we are within the top 10 in the country out of 720 medical colleges for the last 2 decades. I always say reaching the top is difficult, but to remain in that position is still more difficult, which we were able to do because of the quality of faculty. One of them is adoring the dais, Dr. Sharat Rao Untumare, let them see, because he is the orthopedic surgeon of great repute. He was the former dean and present pro-vice chancellor of health sciences. So one of the dreams of our founder, Dr. T.M.A. Pai, was to get a university status to our institutions, which he was not able to fulfill during his lifetime because he died in the year 1979. His son, our present chancellor, Dr. Ramdas Pai, took over the reins of his father after his death. He not only spread our education, because during Dr. T.M.A. Pai's time, our area of education and healthcare were restricted to Manipal and Mangalore, not beyond that. But after Ramdas Pai took over, he spread it across the borders of this country, nooks and corners. Northeast, you know, Sikkim, Manipal University. Yes, our present Vice Chancellor was the Vice Chancellor there also. And southern tip, Manipal. Across the country we have. And also he spread it beyond the borders of the country. And also he fulfilled the unfulfilled dream of our founder by getting a university status in the year 1993, about which our Vice Chancellor has already mentioned. And so it has gained international reputation today. His Ramdas Pai's unwavering practice of integrity at any cost has been the bedrock on which today's Manipal has been built, and he continues to be the inspiring factor for all of us who work in MAHE. Ramdas Pai worked very tirelessly to bring this institution or university to this repute. As our Vice Chancellor said, in the year 2020, we got the Institution of Eminent status by the Education Department of Government of India, which is a very thing. And also we are ranked number 4, NIRF, National Institutional Ranking Framework. We are 4 in the country. And 3 above us are all government institutions. You know, government institutions have a head start over others. So virtually we are number 1 in the country. And the credit should go to our present Vice Chancellor also, because who is holding the fort right now. Congratulations, Venkatesh. And it is, and of course now Ranjan Pai has taken over. Of course, he is helping his father. He is the president of MAHE Trust, and he is in the next generation. He is taking our university to greater heights. As all of you know, education is the triggering force for the growth and development of any nation. Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And I always consider educational institutions as more sacred than the religious places. Why I say that is because people of all religion work under one roof in educational institutions, which is not happening in the places of religion. Respective religious people only go there. That's why it is more sacred than the religious places. And I say there is no shortcut for success in life other than hard work. Because it is said, people who have attained success in life have burnt their midnight oil when their peers were aramse sleeping. So that means it is hard work, very important. Vidya Balan, I'm sure you have heard, the famous Bollywood actress. She was asked, I believe, what are the 3 reasons for the film to succeed in box office? She said, number 1, entertainment, number 2, entertainment, and number 3, entertainment. So if you ask me what are the 3 reasons to be successful in life, I will say hard work, number 1, number 2, hard work, and number 3, hard work. So hard work is very, very important to be successful in life. And to be successful in life, today, this morning I read somewhere that to be successful in life, you need friends. To be very successful in life, you need enemies and also competitors. To be successful in life, you need friends, but to be very successful in life, you need enemies and competitors. This is very important. You should keep in your mind, my dear friends. And learning is a continuous process. Things change very fast, about which our guest of honor has already mentioned. The moment you stop learning, you become uneducated. Anyone who stops learning becomes old, whether at the age of 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps on learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind in young, very young, irrespective of your physical age. My dear graduates, you are all going to be the future of our country. And our founder always used to say, the young men and women of our country are going to be the future of our country, and I consider them as the real wealth of the country. So you are going to be the real wealth of the country because you are the future of our country. And my dear graduates, wherever you go, whatever you become, please do not forget 3 things. Number 1, your parents who made what you are, as I told you earlier. And number 2, teachers who have molded you to what you are at present, and your alma mater, which has nurtured you. With these few words, my dear graduates, I wish you all a glorious future and success in all your endeavors, and may God with you. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for your profound and vibrant address. We admire your enthusiasm. Thank you for setting the tone for the day. As a token of our heartfelt appreciation for gracing this occasion and making this day truly memorable, I now invite our Vice Chancellor to present a memento to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. H.S. Ballal. I request our Pro Vice Chancellor, Health Sciences, to present a memento to our esteemed guest of honor, Shri Ambrish Sinha. Thank you, sir. Manipal's distinguished reputation is a direct reflection of the exceptional caliber of its graduates. The statistics reveal a powerful narrative of success and achievement. It's my pleasure to invite Dr. Vinod V. Thomas, Registrar of Evaluation, to present the facts and figures.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to give a brief statistical report about the number of graduates on whom the degree is going to be conferred. 426 postgraduate degrees will be conferred in this convocation, of which 115 will receive the degree in person and 311 will receive the degree in absentia. All these candidates are registered with the Directorate of Online Education, MAHE Manipal, for the various postgraduate programs offered. I certify that all the candidates included in the list have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for admission to this degree and are entitled to be admitted either in person or in absentia to the rank, privileges, and responsibilities of those degrees. I congratulate all the graduates and wish them good luck in their future endeavors. Now I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, to confer the respective degrees to these graduates.
I, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, by virtue of the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, admit these candidates to the rank, privileges, and responsibilities of the degrees severally set out and confer the said degrees on them.
Thank you, sir.
We will now proceed with the administration of oath. I request Dr. Vinod V. Thomas, Registrar of Evaluation, to do the honors.
Now I request all graduating students to stand, raise your right hand, and repeat the oath after me. As a graduating student of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, I shall follow the code of scientific professional ethics, maintain integrity in research, uphold the cause of science, respect the dignity of human being, endeavor to be objective in my judgment, and strive for the enrichment of human values and thoughts. Thank you. Please be seated.
Thank you, sir. We now turn our attention towards the most awaited moment of the day. It's time for the presentation of degrees, a special and a proud moment in the life of our graduates. I invite Dr. Manoj Kumar Nagasampige, Director, Directorate of Online Education, to do the honors.
Good afternoon. As we announce your name, please come from left side and exit from that side. I think your instruction has been given. So it is my honor to present the graduating class of 2024 for the program Master of Business Administration. May I request our chief guest, Dr. H.S. Ballal sir, to do the honors. Sir. Sir. Burungwa Julius. Yan Sai Swaroop. Sarita Yadav. Kumari Alka Mishra. Akshita. Akhilesh Shastri K. Shivani. Aaron Sean Korea. Mayola Deona Aruza. Shamit Shetty. Srinath Ganesh Raikar. Thank you, sir. May I request Lieutenant General MD Venkatesh to do the honors for the next set of awards. Richa Verma. Sushma KJ. Dave Monali Upendra Kumar. Ritika Mishra. Gracio Joel Lobo. Pranav Nambia. Sangram Kesari Sahu. Sandhya Ankola. Himani DB. Hema Malini Yes. Thank you, sir. May I now request Mr. Ambrish Sinha, CEO, Unix Learning, to do next set of honors. Amit Kumar Tripathi. Suruchi Karan. Mrunalini GB. Nasla S. Koka Samhita. Binsi Joy. Sushmita Sri Kamal JC. Samuel Joseph Anthony. Khade Vaibhav Suresh. Vivek Subramaniam Lalita. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Dilip Nayak to do the next set of honors. Ms. Sadhana Shankar Kursey. Arfat Alam Khan. Ishani Jana. Vinayak Kaul Babu. YB Ronald. Arthur Igulu. Delonga Vasilia. Kareem Semyoga. Anne Kakanwagi. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Sabaid, sir, to do the next set of awards. Navneet A. Shetty. Samata P. Vishnu Prasad K. Haripriya Tadi. Uma Prasad Kishore. Spurti V. H. Aniruddha Kedlaya. Chandip Kaur. Rakshita L. Vrinda V. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Sharath Rao, sir, to do the next set of honors. Dhumane Chetan Pradeep. Karthik Iyer. Karandeep Singh Malhotra. Abhishek Kumar. Shivani Devada. Asiyat Samina KS. Abhiroop Santra. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Madhu Veeraraghavan to do the next set of honors. Parvati Prabhakaran. Kota Hema Harshita Ujjaini. Kevin Joseph K. Sarah James. Maitri P. Dikshit. Sujit Kumar Sonar. Hiba CK. Sherin K. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Giridhar Kini to do the next set of honors. Vinuta V. Sheikh Imtiaz Ali. Rachana Bhaskar Shettigar. Prajwal P. Almeida Alvester Michael. Muhammad Shaheen. Monisha C. Edwin Masareka. Nankunda Brenda. More Shreya Rajkumar. Ashutosh Sharma. Adarsh Srivatsa, MS. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Vinod Thomas, sir, to do the next set of honors. Yedla Naresh. Joel C. George. Sean Sibichen. Allen Regi Koshi. Thakur Simran Sunil. Sunil Kumar ML. Mawa Zephaniah Isaac. Amita N. V. Praneeth. Gauns Chandresh Vinay. Syed Mubasir Ahmed. Chinchu Mary Kuriakos. Namrata MB. Sandeep Arun Dikshit. And the last one, Shivani. Yes, not the least, yes. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, all the graduates.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, dignitaries. As we come to the close of this formal event, it is essential to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to its resounding success. In recognition of their support and dedication, I invite Dr. P. Giridhar Kini, Registrar MAHE Manipal, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Ankita. Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. H.S. Pillal, Pro-Chancellor MAHE, Mr. Ambrish Sinha, CEO, UNEXT Bengaluru, distinguished dignitaries on and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this historic occasion of the first convocation of MAHE online education as part of the 32nd convocation of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. To our chief guest, Dr. H.S. Pillal, sir, your convocation address has added immense value to the proceedings. We are all inspired by your words of wisdom. Thank you, sir, for your presence today and awarding the graduates. To our guest of honor, Mr. Ambrish Sinha, sir, thank you for your support towards MAHE online education and also for awarding the graduates. Our Chancellor, our inspiration, Dr. Ramdas Senpai, sir, thank you for being with us in all the university activities. Our pillar of strength, Mrs. Vasanti R. Pai, Trustee, MAHE Trust, Madam, thank you for your unstinted support in all the university activities. Our guiding light, Dr. Ranjan R. Pai, President, MAHE Trust and Chairman, MEMG Bengaluru, sir, thank you for all the directions that you have given towards the success of the university and its constituent units. Dear parents, family members and well-wishers, thank you for your trust in brand Manipal and for supporting your loved one today for having graduated. Let us all bless and wish them to become leaders in their fields of work. Dear graduates, it's your day and we are sure that you are having a feeling of fulfillment as you celebrate this significant milestone in your life. We are fully confident that going forward, you will convert challenges into opportunities, create a positive impact for our society, be ambassadors for Manipal and Bharat, and most importantly, be inspired for life. Our leader, Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, sir, you have always stood by us and inspired us to do our best. Thank you for your humane leadership, for presenting the progress of MAHE to this august audience, and also for awarding the graduates. We thank our Pro-Vice Chancellors, Dr. Dilip Nayak, Mangalore campus, for the welcome address, Dr. Sharat Rao, Health Sciences, Dr. Narayan Sabai, Technology and Science, for introducing the chief guest, Dr. Madhuvir Raghavan, Management Law, Humanities and Social Sciences. We acknowledge and also thank our former Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. PLNG Rao, and Dr. Karunakar Kotekar, Pro-Resident MUJ, for their presence today. Special thanks to Dr. Raviraja NS, Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Geeta Maya, Director Student Affairs, for all the support, Dr. Vinod Thomas, Registrar Evaluation, for the facts and figures and the administration of oath, and most importantly, Dr. Manoj Kumar Nagasampige, Directorate of Online Education, for introducing our guest of honor. We express our gratitude to all our regulatory bodies and to the members of the MAHE Trust, Board of Management, Finance Committee, Executive Committee, Academic Council, Board of Studies, Board of Examiners, and all officials from the Manipal Group of Institutions, associated hospitals and organizations both from India and abroad for their support in the university activities and for their presence today. We wish to place on record our sincere thanks to all our heads of institutions,
teaching department, university functional heads and officials, faculty, non-teaching and supporting staff from across our campuses, and Team UNEXT for your support and adding immense value to this event. All the members of press and electronic media richly deserve a grateful thanks for their presence and continued support. Special thanks to our Master of Ceremony, Dr. Ankita Shetty, Department of Commerce, MAHE, for the smooth conduct of the event. We appreciate all our invited guests who have joined us physically and online. Thank you so much for giving us your time. Our heartfelt gratitude to Team MAHE, who have worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a resounding success and a memorable one for the graduates and their family. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates who have been conferred with their degrees today. Thank you very much for your presence in large numbers. God bless all of you. Have a memorable day.
Thank you, sir. Now, I request our Vice Chancellor, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, to declare the convocation close.
I, Lieutenant General Dr. M.D. Venkatesh, Vice Chancellor, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, hereby declare the first convocation of MAHE Online Education as part of the 32nd convocation of Manipal Academy of Higher Education closed.
Thank you, sir. All the degrees have been conferred. Heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. We wish you many wonderful memories of Manipal and all the best for your future. All right, everyone, I just need 2 minutes from all of you. Let's take a moment to reflect on this incredible journey. When you first started this adventure, you were logging into your classes, staring at faces on screen, maybe trying to figure out who was who. It was a world of Wi-Fi, blurry cameras, and virtual hand races. But today, that world has transformed. You're no longer in the virtual world. You're here, in person, together with the people who made this possible. This is the moment when virtual becomes actual. On the count of 3, turn to someone next to you and give them a biggest fist bump or a high five to celebrate the fact that you made this far together. Yes? Yes. I'm looking forward for your high fives. Lovely. Awesome. Now, let's talk about the unsung heroes in your life. Your parents, your spouse, kids, siblings, friends, colleagues. They were the invisible Wi-Fi that kept you connected to your dreams, the ones who sent you off to your studies with love, encouragement, and a little bit of coffee on the side. I request the graduates, as a mark of respect and gratitude, let's give a standing ovation and a huge round of applause to the support system in your life. Spectacular. No, it's not over yet. So let's take a moment to recognize and express our deepest gratitude to the faculties who sparked the curiosity in you, the technical staff who kept them connected, the LMS team who made sure the content was always just a click away, and the content developers who brought learning into life. Shout out to the excellent coordination by the UNEXT team. A big thank you to the director who led his vision and made it all come together seamlessly. A huge round of applause to the entire Directorate of Online Education team for making this possible. A big shout out, thank you. Lovely. As we come to the fag end of the convocation, I request you all to rise for the national anthem.
Jana Jana Mana Adhinayaka
Attention to all the event attendees. Lunch is served. Join us on the second floor for a delicious spread at 1:30. The Pre-Magic app is now accessible. Simply scan your face and you'll have access to all your photos by the end of the day. The QR code is available even after the event. Do not forget to stop by the selfie booths and in the venue to snap some fun photos and make sure you share your memories with us all. Student cohort from Africa are requested for a group photo, so kindly come forward. All the students from Africa request you to please come forward. Yeah. I request the audience to please take your seats. The lunch is served at 1:30 p.m. Yeah. Three groups are there. Next cohort of students to please come forward for a group picture. A batch of 10 to please come forward. Next 10 to please be ready. Marshals, please direct the students to the dais. Next set of students to please be ready. Yes. Next batch, please be ready. Next batch of students to be ready. Next batch of students to be ready. Lunch is ready, sir. Next batch, please proceed to the dais. Next batch of students, yeah. Everybody can come to the dais, yeah, all of you. Come, you all can come forward. Yes. Diya girls? Sir, last picture with Diya girls. I request the DOE team to please come forward. You next team too, please come forward for a picture. DOE team, please come forward. The Unix team too, please come forward. Yeah. Request the audience to rise as the dignitaries leave the dais. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Lunch is served. Join us in the second floor, just below this floor. It's ready. You can proceed to the second floor for the lunch. Don't forget to stop by the selfie booths around the venue to snap some fun pictures. Make sure to share your memories with us. The Pre-Magic app is now accessible. Simply scan your face and you'll have access to all your photos by the end of the day. The QR code is available even after the event. Request all the students from Africa to please come forward for a small meeting. Request all the students from Africa to please come forward for a small meeting.